Backyard Plus can help you save money by avoiding costly service calls for repairs you can easily do yourself. Today we are going to show you what to do when the ozone bubbles in your spa stop flowing. There are a few easy things to check when this happens. If your spa is equipped with an ozonator, you'll see it mounted on the wall inside the equipment compartment. The current version is the Freshwater 3 ozone system. So if you go out to your spa one day and there are no longer ozone bubbles rising up from the drain of your tub, you'll want to start by removing the filter with the gray cap holding it in place. Then check to see if the ozone bubbles start flowing again. If they do, then you'll need to clean or replace that filter. But if the ozone bubbles don't start flowing again, then you'll need to check a few other things. Start by removing the ozone line connected to the Freshwater 3 ozonator. If bubbles reappear, then the ozonator is clogged and the ozonator intake needs to be inspected. But if there are still no bubbles, then you need to continue and check to see if the check valve is the culprit. The air intake for the ozonator will be a short tube, usually with a little bit of cotton inside or a special stone which air can be filtered through. You can see the air intake on the bottom of this older Freshwater 3 ozonator here. You can try removing this intake temporarily to see if it resolves the issue. If it does, then replace it. If not, then you'll likely need to replace the ozonator itself. If there still weren't any bubbles with the ozone line disconnected from the ozonator, then you'll need to next take a look at the check valve. If this check valve gets stuck closed, it can prevent the ozone bubbles from flowing. Disconnect the section of ozone line between the black injector and the check valve from the bottom of the check valve. Several styles of check valves have been used, so yours may not look exactly like ours. Here is another style that was used recently. Again, check to see if the bubbles are flowing. If they are, then you'll need to replace the check valve and connect everything back together. If not, then you'll need to check the injector for clogs. To clean out the injector, first unscrew the barbed fitting from the injector using a pair of channel lock pliers. Then take a 1/8 inch flathead screwdriver and use it to break through any calcium buildup in the slot inside the injector. You should hear the air bubbles flowing again once you break through the calcium. Here we have an uninstalled injector so we can show you the slot inside that needs to be cleaned out. As we shine the light through the injector, you can see the slot inside running vertically. This is the slot that can get clogged with calcium and may need to be cleared periodically. If instead water comes out of the injector after you remove the barb fitting, then there isn't enough water flowing through the injector to create the suction needed. In this case, you'll need to check that the circulation pump is running and replace it if necessary. Once everything's hooked back up and the ozone bubbles are flowing again, place one hand over the bubbles for several seconds and one hand in the water, not over the bubbles. Smell your hand that was over the ozone bubbles, and then for comparison, smell the hand that wasn't. Ozone has a sweet metallic smell. If you can't smell the ozone, then the ozonator may need to be replaced. Thanks for watching, and look for our other videos designed to help you maintain and repair your spa yourself. And don't forget to visit us on the web at backyardplus.com, where we make it easy for you to find anything you need for your hot springs, Tiger River, Solana, Hotspot, or Limelight spa.